And if you're uncomfortable all the time and challenging yourself and learning, which is, I'm guessing you, me, the clients of yours, or people you help, how do you maintain that balance of also being present and happy?
Yeah.
Because like you said, you're attracted to people who push themselves, but when you're uncomfortable, like a lot of times I'm having tough days, but I love it in retrospect. But like, how do you find that balance?
For me, I think it's individual, much like I think diet is, and a lot of things is preference and finding what works. I think a lot of people, they give away their sovereignty and a lot of their power to other people as an expert or as a guru, if you will. But I think the ultimate expert is ourself. And I really do believe self-awareness is a superpower, like knowing yourself. For me to feel totally fulfilled, and if people want to be successful, be happy, I think it comes down to two things. I think it comes down to having the curiosity to want to know yourself, like really go deep about who are you, what are your beliefs, and what do you really value, what do you stand for, what do you stand against, all these different things, your capabilities, your habits, your routines. So having that self-awareness, the curiosity to know yourself. But once you know yourself, I think a lot of people might know themselves, but you also need the courage to be yourself too. Like once you know yourself, you need to be able to have that courage, that boldness to really live it. Because I really do believe, we're talking about learning from other people. And it really, I can learn, I was just teaching a bunch of children, 6-year-olds, right? And I love working with children. They were from like 30 different countries, from different economic backgrounds and everything. And I was saying that I can learn from all of them. Because it's asking these questions, they have this sense of wonder, they have this sense of play, if you will. Because I believe ultimately the life we live are the lessons we teach. The life we live are the lessons we teach to other people. And it's not about what we say. So many people just say, they can say things all the time, but if they're not doing those things, I feel like we don't really understand it. And I think really when it comes down to it, a life well lived, it's not just the words, because words, it's better well done than well said. But so many of us are shrinking sometimes, and you must see this, Brian, where because we value other people's opinions so much and their expectations so much, and we don't really know ourselves. And even if we are getting glimpses of it, it's hard in this world to be ourselves when you have, so many people are living a life, it's their parents, ideas for them, or it's the Joneses or something like that. And I think you could really go broke buying into other people's opinions, and their expectations. And so coming back to this, when we're talking about human memory and learning, I just feel like we're here to grow and we're here to give. And that's when we feel the most empowered. So it's like knowing who we are and then being who we are.